Welcome to Autocar India Quick News, your weekly wrap of everything new in the automotive industry. Before we get going, do please remember to subscribe to the Autocar India channel and make sure that the notification icon is active. Let's dive into the news. We begin this week's news with two models that have created a niche segment in the market. Tata Motors has revealed the Curvv coupe-SUV in ICE and EV guise. While prices for the ICE will be revealed on the 2nd of September, the EV has been launched with prices ranging from 17.49 lakhs to 21.99 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The Curvv EV will be offered with two battery pack options spread across 5 variants. And here is a list of all the variants and their prices. For reference, the Curvv EV's main rival, the MG ZS EV, is priced from 18.98 lakhs to 25.44 lakh rupees. The smaller 45 kWh battery pack gets an MIDC certified range of 502 kilometers, while the 55 kWh battery pack is officially rated for 585 kilometers of range on a single charge. Tata Motors claims real-world figures range between 400 to 425 kilometers for the 55 kWh unit and 330 to 350 kilometers for the 45 kWh unit. The front axle-mounted electric motor is capable of producing 167 horsepower on the 55 kWh variant and 150 horsepower for the 45 kWh variant. Both motors are capable of producing 215 Nm of torque. The 55 kWh unit is claimed to take 8.6 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour and can reach a top speed of 160 km per hour. The 45 kWh model, on the other hand, has a claimed 0 to 100 km per hour time of 9 seconds. In terms of charging, Tata claims that the battery can get up to 150 km of range in just 15 minutes, and 10 to 80% charge takes 40 minutes using a 70 kW DC charger. The Curvv EV looks almost identical to the ICE version, apart from the closed-top grille, the nose-mounted charger that automatically closes when the EV starts, and a lower bumper with vertical standing elements. The EV gets aero-optimized 18-inch wheels and gets front and rear LED lights featuring welcome signature. Along with the launch of the Curvv coupe-SUV, Tata Motors has debuted an all-new vehicle architecture called Atlas, which is an abbreviation for Adaptive Tech-Forward Lifestyle Architecture. This new platform will support multiple body styles, including coupe SUVs such as the Curvv, along with SUVs, sedans, and hatchbacks. The brand is betting big on safety and crashworthiness with the new platform. Tata also claims that the Atlas platform will provide genuine SUV capability, allowing for 450mm of water weighting capacity, 208mm of ground clearance, and class-leading approach, departure, and breakover angles. Future Tata models like the next-gen Nexon compact SUV could benefit greatly from this platform. Citroen's coupe SUV, the Basalt, has been launched at an introductory price of 7.99 lakh rupees. The introductory price tag is applicable on bookings made before the 31st of October. The Basalt is a coupe SUV that's based on the C3 Aircross and shares much of its underpinnings as well as a lot of the styling cues. The most obvious difference is in the profile and at the rear, where it gets a unique sloping roofline, new alloy wheels, redesigned LED tail lamps, and chunky dual-tone rear bumpers. The Basalt is available in 5 monotone color options: white, steel grey, platinum grey, blue, and red. The white and red paint options also gets a contrast black roof. On the inside, the Basalt carries over the dashboard from the C3 Aircross and additionally gets contoured rear headrests and adjustable thigh support for the rear seats, which is a segment first. The features list include a 10.2-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a digital instrument cluster, auto climate control, and rear AC vents. On the safety front, it gets 6 airbags, ESC, a rear parking camera, and a tire pressure monitoring system. The Basalt is offered with two 1.2-liter petrol engine options: an 82 horsepower 115 Nm naturally aspirated unit and a 110 horsepower turbo petrol engine. The turbo petrol comes mated to either a 6-speed manual gearbox or a 6-speed torque converter automatic. The naturally aspirated unit is only available with a 5-speed manual gearbox. Volkswagen has launched the Verus and Tyon in special Onam edition variants exclusively in Kerala. The special edition variants are not just a celebration of the festival, but also marks the inauguration of 6 new touchpoints in the state of Kerala. Prices for the Onam edition Tyon midsize SUV ranges from 14.08 lakhs to 15.63 lakh rupees, and the special edition Verus midsize sedan is priced from 13.57 lakhs to 14.87 lakh rupees. The Onam editions have a limited run of just 100 units each, and both models feature an all-black treatment for both the inside and out. The special edition models also gets additional features such as front parking sensors, a dual-tone horn, puddle lamps, and TSI badge on the front fender. Both the Verus and Tyon share a similar features list that includes black 17-inch Casino alloy wheels, 18-inch driver's display, a 10-inch infotainment screen, ventilated front seats, and automatic climate control. The Taygun would also get a powered sunroof. The Onam Edition models are available only with a 115 horsepower 1-liter turbo petrol engine, which comes with a 6-speed manual or an automatic gearbox option. Mercedes-Benz has launched the AMG GLC 43 4MATIC Coupe in India for 1.11 crore rupees. When it comes to the design, the AMG GLC 43 features a sloping roofline, AMG-specific grille, sportier front and rear bumpers, new alloy wheels that can go up to 21 inches in size, AMG-specific side skirting, and a prominent rear diffuser with quad exhaust. The interior is largely similar to the regular GLC, but gets plenty of AMG cues like a sportier steering wheel, sport seats with Napa leather, AMG-branded pedals and floor mats, and illuminated door sills. Other features of note include a 710-watt 15-speaker Burmester system, a 12.3-inch driver's display, and an 11.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system, among others. The India-spec GLC 43 is only available with a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This engine puts out 420 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque and is capable of sprinting from 0 to 100 km/h in 4.7 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited to 250 km/h. The engine is mated to a 9-speed automatic gearbox and sends power to all 4 wheels. It also has rear-wheel steering, high-performance brakes, speed-sensing steering, and adjustable suspension dampers as standard. Mercedes-Benz followed the AMG GLC with the launch of the CLE 300 Cabriolet at 1.1 crore rupees ex-showroom. The styling of the CLE borrows a lot of cues from the outgoing C-Class Cabrio, such as a large grille with a shark nose effect, a long bonnet, and an automatic multi-layered fabric roof that folds neatly into the boot. In the Indian market, it comes in AMG line that adds a few sportier bits like the bumpers. Inside, it features the same layout as a C-Class, including a 12.3-inch instrument cluster and an 11.9-inch portrait-style infotainment display. Mercedes says the CLE is its first cabriolet ever to offer separate head airbags for the rear passengers as standard. The CLE 300 Cabriolet features a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system, delivering 258 horsepower and 400 Nm of peak torque. The engine is mated to a 9-speed torque converter automatic as standard. Mercedes claims a CLE Cabriolet can sprint from 0 to 100 km/h in 6.6 seconds before topping out at 250 km/h. And at the top of this week's price ladder, Lamborghini has launched a new Urus SE in India at a starting price of 4.57 crore rupees ex-showroom. The new SE variant replaces the Performante and S variants, leaving the Urus with just a plug-in hybrid powertrain. Speaking of the powertrain, the Urus SE is powered by the familiar 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine that now puts out 620 horsepower and 800 Nm on its own. When paired with a 25.9 kWh battery pack, the Urus SE is capable of putting out 800 horsepower and 950 Nm of torque. The SE has also brought some styling changes to the Urus, such as an all-new bonnet that extends right to the edge of the nose, slimmer headlights that feature LED matrix technology, a restyled front bumper, and a more aggressive grille assembly. The rear also sees some design changes in the form of a new spoiler, new tailgate with a contrasting trim, larger rear diffusers, and the registration plate has now been relocated to the bumper. The Urus SE can be had with 21, 22 or 23-inch wheels that have also been redesigned. On the inside, the Urus SE gets a new dashboard panel that looks more three-dimensional. The AC vents have been slightly revised and the seats are also new. The central touchscreen has also been upgraded from the older 10.1-inch unit to the new 12.3-inch touchscreen that runs the latest software and user interface seen on the Revuelto. Moving over to the world of two-wheelers, Bajaj has launched the Chetak 3201, which is a special edition available exclusively on Amazon for an introductory price of 1.29 lakh rupees. The limited edition Chetak comes finished in black along with Chetak stickering on the side panels and a two-tone quilted seat. As standard, the e-scooter comes equipped with a monochrome TFT, but it can be upgraded to a color TFT by purchasing the Tech Pack. Bajaj has not mentioned the cost of the Tech Pack, but it includes features like a color TFT that supports Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and offers 2 riding modes, Sport and Eco. Additionally, the Chetak 3201 boasts a 3.2 kWh battery pack similar to the top-spec premium variant that offers a claimed range of 136 km and takes 5.5 hours for a full charge. Ducati has listed the range-topping Hypermotor 950 SP on their Indian website for a price of 19.05 lakh rupees ex-showroom. This makes it the third hypermotor in the Italian brand's India portfolio. The biggest upgrades with the 950 SP are the 48mm Öhlins USC fork at both the front and the rear. The advanced USC fork is fully adjustable and gets more wheel travel at both ends. This has also resulted with a seat height that stands tall at 890mm. The SP gets lighter Marchesini forged wheels wrapped around sticky Pirelli Supercorsa SP tires. Elsewhere, the bike is almost identical to the hypermotored RVE. It gets a similar styling as the RVE, aside from unique SP graphics and a different design for the Marchesini wheels. The 937cc L-twin engine is unchanged, producing 114 horsepower and 96 Nm. Indian motorcycles have launched a limited run model of the Roadmaster Elite for 71.82 lakh rupees. The Roadmaster Elite's production is strictly capped at 350 units worldwide and features a distinctive paint scheme that pays homage to the 1904 Indian Camelback. The adventure tourer bike gets elite branding and graphics on the engine, fuel tank and footrest. It features a gloss black dash, blacked out windscreen and hand-painted golden pin strips complementing the color-matched seats. The Roadmaster Elite also gets unique 10-spoke diamond-cut alloy wheels fitted with Metzeler Cruise Tech tires. As for the features list, the Roadmaster Elite is equipped with a 7-inch safety display with integrated Apple CarPlay and turn-by-turn navigation, LED lighting with cornering LEDs, and a 12-speaker audio system integrated into the front fairing. From a practical standpoint, the bike features heated and cooled seats, armrests for the rear passengers, and a total of 136 liters of lockable storage thanks to spacious saddlebags and a top box. The Roadmaster Elite is powered by an air-cooled 1890cc V-twin that puts out 170 Nm of torque at 2900 RPM. The suspension setup consists of a telescopic fork and a monoshock with air adjust, and braking is handled by 4-piston caliper with dual discs at the front and 2-piston caliper with a single disc at the rear. Ola Electric has been building excitement around its upcoming electric bike by steadily releasing teasers. Ola's first electric bike is slated to launch on the 15th of August, and here is what we know so far. Initially, an image released from the brand's end showed the electric bike featuring a chain final drive, which is quite a rare sight on e-bikes. The newest teasers shows the e-bike sporting an LED headlight that looks similar to the one seen on the S1 e-scooter range. The headlight unit also features an LED strip at the top and 2 small vertical strips on either side of the 2 LED bulbs, which could serve as the turn signals. Furthermore, the electric bike uses conventional right-side-up telescopic fork, and the tank panels can also be seen at the same level as the headlight. It is yet to be known what form factor Ola will opt for the bike. Hopefully, in the next episode, we should have answers to all those questions. And that concludes this week's Quick News. Thank you all for joining, and see you all next week.